Hey guys, you're watching BTech. I'm Basil. This video is being recorded on a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, same front camera as a Note 8. I'm going to be talking about my least favorite things about the Note 8. But before I do, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. It's how you're going to stay on top of everything that I do here at BTech. Right, least favorite things about the Note 8. One, smaller capacity battery than the S8 Plus, but still has a bigger screen. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. S8 Plus lasts a full day, luckily. Note 8 hopefully will. See what happens when you get it in for review. But based on the fact you've got an S Pen in there, S Pens take space. You've had to get rid of some of the batteries. Samsung obviously didn't want to squish everything too much. We've seen what happens when Samsung gets battery technology wrong. So they've gone with a safe 3,300 milliamps under the hood, and paired with that 6.3-inch screen, it's probably just going to last you a full day. But like I said, wait for the full review to find out for sure. Next up, it's the screen. The screen's beautiful. In fact, it's one of my favorite things about this phone, but it's also one of my least because 6.3 inches, might as well just get an S8 Plus. By the time the Note comes out, it's going to be a lot cheaper than the Note. The 6.3 inches is just 0.1 inch smaller than the 6.2 inch screen on the S8 Plus. So Notes were always quite a bit bigger. So I'm kind of just thinking to myself, why couldn't they have made it like 6.5 or something? I don't know. I would have really liked a bigger phablet. Man, imagine a phablet or a tablet with an infinity display. Right, next least favorite thing about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has got to be that fingerprint scanner. It's still around the back. Yeah, it's easier to identify. It's been made a little bit more recessed, but it's still around the back. It's still next to the camera surround, still very likely to cover it up. Next up, speaker. Front firing stereo speakers would have been ideal. Front firing mono speaker would have been secondary, like in terms of order of preference. Bottom firing mono speaker. I understand infinity displays mean that you can't necessarily have front firing speakers, but even side firing stereo speakers would have been ace. Oh well, maybe next time, Samsung. And the final one is no image stabilization, or at least optical image stabilization on that front camera. I tried to make this video on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus handheld. Now they have the same sensor and lens combination, so I'm guessing it'll do the same thing, but I just couldn't do it. There was too much handshake going in there for a good video. After reviewing the Nokia 8, and that's been like recording excellent selfie videos, I just expect more from my front cameras now. Hopefully you enjoyed this top 5 things that I didn't necessarily like about the Note 8. Obviously, if I was going to add a 6th in there, it's that I don't have it in my hands right now because this is overwhelmingly an excellent looking phone. Check out my top 5 things that I did love and my hands on over at BTech. Like this video, click that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. It's how you're going to stay on top of everything we do. Thanks for watching.